EA Sports as you take a look there. Folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the carry, it's Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
And 5 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he has another first. Get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
18 on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Gain of 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
On the throw.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Tua to try again on second down. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Right 80. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Double dog. Hey.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Kamara on the carry.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Second down at 6 now from the 42. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Jack 16. Double ball.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Eagles have recovered.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To Alvin Kamara.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 31.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's good for an Eagle.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jimmy Graham, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Eagles 7. Rams nothing.
Suck up one after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. From the 29, Roethlisberger out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Judy with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Rams 7.
Now it's Ryan Suckathon after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Cook, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there. The safety's creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
A gain of 7.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First down, here's the run with Cook. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Tua. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
To Josh Reynolds.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
On the carry.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Tua going to throw. And this is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Rams.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the Eagles' 13.
Looking to pass. Tua buying time to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first.
Guy, let him pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd.
Advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Watch Ryan suck up on after the touchdown to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone to a hit, and the ball is out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Easy.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Alvin Kamara, the ball.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
And plays like that are exactly what the defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Hardman on the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Good. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The Colts' leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
17-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Big Ben with his fourth touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway. And there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Suck up on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more confident? Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 36. Come on, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And they open the lead up now to 25. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fresh off the pick-6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Cole Beasley. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, it's Cook, and he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
It's a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Third quarter of play with the score.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, points.
Was left. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Eagles 35. Rams 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A 10th carry for Kamara. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
35-yard line.
Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This is the tight end fan. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
10 yards to go.
He hits Beasley right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down.
Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Tua to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 14.
On second down now. It's Cook, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Made by Devondre Campbell.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete.
Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Rams 24. Will Lutz set
after the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and back. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Complete.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
Point conversion.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
30-yard line.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Slant to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he'll air this one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Succop for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Rams 30.
Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Complete.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown to the sideline.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. One final try for Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on